Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final of the Cloudspire tournament. Today we got Mario versus Ryan. Both of them have been fighting over $50, but also, more importantly, bragging rights. Uh, in terms of, yeah, I'm not very good at this if I'm not scripted. I'm sorry. Anyway, uh, rules are the same as usual. The Wounded Priest is not available in the uh, options for the landmarks. There is no scripted relics or events this time around because there's only one game. Um, but otherwise, it's just going to be a normal game of Cloudspire. And good luck to both participants.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I guess I'll set up the islands for you guys. And there. So first and foremost, let's figure out who's going first. On an odd roll, Ryan will be going first, or choosing whether he wants to go first or second. So Ryan, it is your choice whether you want to go first or second.
Now, if I go first, I pick my faction first.
You pick your faction first, and you get second island setup.
I will go first.
Okay.
Cool. And which faction would you like to play as?
Please, come on now. We're going. They're either going to lose me the game or carry me to the victory. I'm taking the Nora.
Oh, what a surprise.
I know.
And Mario, what faction would you like to play as?
Then I will try the Panem.
Sure thing. And that should be good for that. Play this. So Mario, you get the first island choice whenever you're ready.
Mm-hmm. I take this one.
So Mario, you get the first island choice whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Cool. And where are you going to be placing your fortress? Ooh, don't do that.
Yeah. Don't unlock that.
Just a moment, I have to pick my force. Like this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I will take this one. Okay. I guess we'll go that way. Oh, hold on.
I think you've gotten the same island every single time.
I think I have two, which is, you'd think maybe it would be a good thing, but I'm actually not thrilled about it.
Sorry, Mike.
Forest. I'm gonna go like this.
Okay. And then Mario, you
Okay.
get next choice on the island.
Can I flip the second one?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So now that the islands are set up, let's set up the landmarks. For anybody who is viewing who has not, oh my goodness, I locked again. 1 second. For anybody who is viewing who has not played with me before, I do the starting landmarks as per the turn order. So Ryan first, then him. And then when I shuffle, I rotate the landmarks so that the starting player is clockwise from the starting player, so that no matter what I pull out, there's no way for me to know who's getting what. That way, there's no indication of favoritism by giving.
Sounds good.
I was doing it for anybody who's watching. I know you know that.
Oh, well, yeah.
And that should be good for the setup for that, which moves us into income. Both players gain 5 source. And the markets.
Oh, the market.
The Norara are the first player in turn order, and their options are. Oops, sorry.
Oh. Yeah. You know, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna bet.
The Norara pass, which makes it onto the Bronin.
I will also pass.
Okay. Moving into the build phase, the Norara are still the first player in turn order. I seem to be missing. Oh, that's why. Single landmark there. Norara, you're the first player in turn order, so you get to go first with whatever your build is.
Lumia delegation.
Okay, the Lumia delegation, for those who don't know, is Pavilion level 1. It allows the Norara to spend 2 source to get 1 extra command point during the prep phase, or 4 source to get 2 extra command points during the prep phase.
Yeah.
Yeet.
And I will do Stronghold 1.
The Bronin are going to be using the Stronghold level 1, which gives them access to the Stronghold dice. It allows them to gain access to a die with with 6 sides on it that they can roll to deal damage to an opposing unit or spire within a certain range based on the roll. And I assume that the Aurora pass.
You know,
Yeah, I will also pass.
I am.
Oh, that's right. The Aurora can do other things, so I'm not going to make the assumption
Mhm.
of that.
Well, I usually do. I'm questioning if that's what I want to do this game. I think I am not going to pass, and I'm going to take Portal Amplification.
So the Aurora choose to go with Gateport level 1, which allows them to become the first player in the market phase every wave.
Mhm.
The Brahmin have nothing else that they can possibly do, so we move into the prep phase, where both players gain 5 command points worth of units. The Aurora, both players do it simultaneously. The Aurora have to reveal theirs, the units they select before the Brahmin are locked into theirs, and the order is secret between both factions.
Okay.
So you have. Am I allowed to ask or not?
Yep. I'm just taking a bishop and
And-
then
And
my
Versi.
hero.
Okay, yeah. I'm surprised there's no Messiah in the first round.
Well, you took that artillery dice. I'm not chancing my Messiah getting blown up.
So I'm a little bit confused now about my deployment, but I will.
Normally, that is my go-to, but you chose that. It made me change my mind.
It's almost like the game is dynamic.
So
Cool. And it looks like Brahmin is deploying the Dispatch Battleborn standard
this
start.
this battle Battleborn, yeah, and Osh.
Cool.
Okay.
And that moves us into the start of the onslaught phase.
All right. That's me, right? All right. We'll look at this one first with Anva. Okay. Have to flip it.
Sure thing. I reveal Traxxar Loner, which has 4 health and 1 attack, and the talent Engage, which means anything that explores it must reveal it, and anything that is in range, including heroes, must attack it.
Yeah. So I'm actually only going to put 1 health on it because both my units can attack and will attack.
Sure.
And then I take 1 damage back on Unvals, and then I'm done.
Okay. I will explode this one. I will flip it.
They revealed a Bounty Hunter, which has the talent Fair Fight, so when it retaliates, it deals damage back to the attacker equal to the attack set of the attacker.
Yeah. I will start with my Battleborn. He will get the retaliation. Then my Dispatch and Arch will defeat him.
Cool. That gives the Bronin 3 source and lets them optionally promote their hero.
I take an attack. So that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Bishop will move up. I am going to explore the one in between the two. Okay. I'm not going to flip that. I am going to also explore the Thonvas. I will flip that one.
Cool. They revealed a Source Peddler. It has no talents, and it has 5 health and 2 attack, and also gives 6 source when it's defeated.
Yep. And I'm not going to do any. Or I only put 3 health on it because I'm going to shoot it with my bishop, and then my Anvas will kill the track.
So technically the Traxxar happens first, but yes, that's good.
All right. And I will take. I will take a fortification. And I get 4 source. And then my turn is done.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello?
He said his turn.
Yeah, I lost my connection, sorry.
You're all good. I am finished.
Okay. So, my Battleborn is moving. So, first of all, I will explore this swamp landmark. I will open.
Sabesia.
I mean, I don't even think you need to put health on it.
Yeah, I think so, because I also will explore this landmark. Okay. I think I will keep it face down. And yeah, the dispatch is attacking Sipusa with 1, and Orsh will kill her with 3.
Cool.
And Orsh will promote.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason he put the health on, I think, was in case the temple he was exploring was engaged. He'd have to attack
That's
it.
fair. It's fair.
So that is the end of my turn.
Okay. My turn. I am not going to move with Anvas, but after his movement, I am going to use Matter Distortion before the bishop moves.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Then we are going to move the bishop 1, 2. I am going to shoot. Oh, I should have lost the. Actually, yes. I should have lost the fortification when I upgraded or.
Oh, yeah, when you promoted, yes.
So I'm going to shoot the Source Peddler with the bishop, and then I'll finish it off with Anvas, and I will take an attack upgrade. And that is my turn. It's 6 more source.
The Battleborn yeah, will move here. The dispatch is moving here. And Orsh is moving here. I will explore the center isle.
Sounds good.
I will keep it face down, and that was the end of my turn.
Okay. Oh, I am going to take a limited build. Beginning of my turn. Okay. And I'm going to go here. And my bishop is going to go 1, 2. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2. No, that seems good. Yeah. All right. I am going to explore this. Huh. I will leave that face down. I'm going to look at the middle. Okay. Decision time. I am going to flip the middle one and overload it.
Okay.
Cool. So the Nora reveal a gate port and then use its overload talent to spend 6 source to destroy the gate port and gain a relic.
Have these been shuffled?
Now they have.
Cool. Let's see if I have to reveal this.
For those who are watching, remember that with with relics, if it says ongoing, the player must reveal it. Otherwise, it is secret until they choose to use it.
Okay. All right. My bishop is going to blow the Battleborn away.
Okay. That means 2 Azures for you.
Yep. And then I am done.
Yeah. Just a moment. Yeah, but this patch has to go this way. Here. And now my dispatch is attacking your bishop.
So you choose
Okay.
not to explore. Right. Okay.
So, end of my turn. I have already explored this one. I still know it.
All right. Well, oh man, kind of a tough choice. Okay. Anvas. Gonna move 3 here. I am gonna flip this.
The Nerora reveal a Road Grizzled Oak. It has 6 health, 2 attack, and when it is defeated, the Nerora construct a spire for free, ignoring influence restrictions.
And I'm actually 4th health. I'm only put 4 health on it because my bishop is actually going to shoot it.
Cool.
And then I end my turn.
Okay. Hmm. But this patch has to stay here anyway. He can't go further.
Yeah.
So the question is, where is Osh going? Osh is going here.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm attacking my dispatch.
Okay.
You will.
How much is first?
3.
Okay.
And the end of my turn.
All right. I'm going to move my bishop 2. And then I'm going to shoot Osh for 2.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Yeah, I will make my first build option. I will build the spire here. Dispatch platform.
Okay.
Then going over here. And I'm attacking your bishop.
Okay. So you get 4 source.
Mm-hmm. And that's the end, I think so, of the wave.
That sounds correct.
Yep.
You also get an upgrade. Your Osh.
Attack.
Okay. So moving into the next wave, we have our event. This wave's event is going to be Moment of Prosperity. In turn order, players may add 1 upgrade to each of the spires in play at no cost, adhering to upgrade restrictions. And a player that has one or fewer spires may instead build a spire at no cost if possible. This is optional, and Baranin, you're currently the first player in turn order.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did you pay for that?
He has
Just
not paid
fetch
for it,
what?
no.
Yeah, I paid 4.
Did you?
And I,
Oh, that's right.
yeah,
Yes,
sure,
you did.
I was,
Correct. Because you
I
gained
was
4.
at 8,
Yeah, you gained the 4.
then I
That's right.
Okay.
paid 4, and I gained
Okay.
4 for the future.
I got it. Got it.
Yeah.
So currently, Bronn, you're up, and you can either choose
Mhm.
to upgrade the spire you have or place a spire in your influence.
Yeah. Um, yeah. No. I have also, if I give you four source, I have to build a spire. A dispatch. Okay.
Okay. Narora, you as well.
We'll build a spire right here.
Okay. So the Narora are choosing to build a portal spire, which acts the same as a Narora as a Riftwalk landmark, except it is exclusive to the Narora.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. With that out of the way, we move into income. Both players gain 7 source. If you have any income advancements, you use these now.
I don't have.
The market is refreshed, and the 3 new options are
Hmm. Okay.
So, first.
I will pass.
okay. Oh, yeah, that's correct. And Bronn? So for anybody who is wondering, who is getting here late, the Aurora on the wave 1 got the Gateport level 2 advancement, so they get first choice on every market, even though they're not currently the first player in turn order.
I will take the Earth Dal 2.
Cool. This moves us into the build phase, and the Bronin are the first player in turn order. And I'm just going to clear your build options from last wave.
I will take Smelter 1 Pawn and Steel for 6.
Okay. So that is 6 source for the Bronin to gain access to the promoted spires, so they can now construct lance launchers and siege towers.
I am going to spend 4 build a monolith. Okay.
I'm not sure at the moment. I'm going to buy the Lance launcher here for sale. Okay.
All right. I am going to buy and roll the Fanatic die.
Mhm.
Cool.
Which is
The what?
this.
So the Narora are getting their Fanatic Tower die. This advancement does
It
nothing
goes down to
except
5.
set their FT range.
Is there a way to just set it?
It should be number 1, I believe. Oh no, it's not. 2, 3, 3.
There it is.
Cool. So the Narora rolled a 5 on their FT range. This doesn't do anything unless they buy an advancement that uses their FT range.
So I pass.
Okay. I am going to pay 3. Hold on. Yeah, and I'm gonna buy Portal Ring.
So you've gotten the Forgotten Graves as well?
Oh, I'm sorry, I put that in the wrong spot. No, I got. Oh, I already put it in the Fanatic Tower. Never mind.
Okay.
And then I know it's back to me because he didn't have anything for one. I pass.
Okay.
So that moves us into the prep phase where both players gain 7 command points worth of units.
I'm going to pay 2 to use Lumia Delegation to get an 8th.
Mhm.
So the Brahmin are not lock. The Brahmin have to lock in their choices before the Aurora, but otherwise it can be done simultaneously, and the order is still a secret.
The only thing I will deploy is Kram.
Okay.
I'm ready.
That looks like that's way too much health for Cram.
No, that's too much. I'm sorry.
Okay. That changes things a little bit. All right. So I'm going to switch things up. And I'm not going to use that extra command point. That's okay. Go where you're supposed to go. Well, there it is.
So the Aurora are choosing to deploy a Burnout and a Bishop, spending 7 command points, and we're going to use the 1 command point that they paid for.
Yep.
It was a psych out tactic.
Well, it was there's cram, better change my tactic.
So, I think we can start.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for me, it's rather easy. I will move here with Orsh. going here. And that was the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Well, how does. Okay, at the start of my first turn, teleport this unit to a valid hex within FT range, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the bishop is coming over here.
Okay.
So does he get a move on top of that?
He does.
Okay.
It doesn't, I believe. I'm going to have to double check because I've been wrong before.
I would assume so, because that's
Yeah.
part of the Power Rings ability is to teleport him.
Yeah, it doesn't spend its movement, so you're good.
Alright.
If
And then,
I know that glide from the airs does.
sure. All right. Anvas is going to knock off your range off the dispatch platform, and Bishop is going to knock off the range off your lance launcher. And then I am done.
I should have built a mining tower instead of splash. But anyway, now it's too late. So, Kram. Kram is moving here. And Osh does not do anything. He makes survival.
Sure.
And
So
that was the
survival.
end of my turn.
Ashan is promoted such as the talent survival. If he chooses not to move or attack in a turn, he gains 1 health back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that it for you, sir?
Yeah, he said he's ended his turn.
Okay. All right. Bishop is going to move up. Burnout's going to move up. Anvas is going to stay put. Bishop is going to kill your lance launcher, and I'm going to kill your.
Yeah.
So violent, the way you
Oh
describe it.
no. No.
That was an easy play. It was my fault to put defending in
And
the
you
middle
gain
of the.
the source for both? Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Yeah, I have to move with Kram here. And Osh is still makes still survival. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Um,
Under my
I'm going to move my bishop because he's closest. Actually, before I move my minions, I'm going to move Anvas. I'm going to move up. I'm going to shoot the rogue grizzled oak with my bishop and finish him off with Anvas.
Mhm.
Cool. That gives you a spire reward if you choose to take it.
Yes. Yes, it does. Um, I guess I'll take a refract. And then my turn.
Okay. So Kram is going back. And
Okay.
Osh will also. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to take a limited build option. And then, thank you. I am going to take a. No, I'm not. Never mind. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I will take your range off of that spire.
Mhm.
Okay, I will attack Cram with the burnout.
Mhm.
Doesn't do anything, but I explode for
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to hit you for 1 with the bishop.
Yeah.
Now, does he get the source for that since he blew
No.
up, or does nobody get the source? How's that work?
Nobody gets the source
I
because it
don't get
defeated
the
itself.
source.
Okay. Then I am finished.
Now, have you had an evangelist out, you would have given the source for that.
Right.
So, yeah. First of all, I will use my artillery die.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
4? Will
4.
that be the range or the damage?
That's the range.
3
And
will be the
3 is the
damage.
damage. And
Where would you like to apply your damage?
4. So
Doesn't it have to be a unit?
No, it's a unit or spire.
It's a
Oh,
unit.
unit or spire.
It looks like he wants to do it to Anvas though.
on nothing. It's
Okay.
It's the only.
It's not the only one.
Yeah,
No,
but
you could have shot my portal.
yeah, sure. But I think that
It
should
would-
be clear that.
Yeah, it would defeat the portal, to be clear. Anyway,
And after that, I will make my first build option. It's still the start of my turn. And that's yeah, it's it's an attack and a fortification.
okay, so he's choosing to upgrade the spire he already has in play.
Mhm.
There's one build option. Got it.
So
So for those of you who's just joining us, the Brahmin just used their stronghold artillery die that they had gotten in wave 1 to defeat Anvas, who was attacking the dispatch platform in front of the Brahmin fortress. Then they used the source to upgrade their spire.
so that's the end of my turn.
Okay. So 1, 2. I'm gonna look. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Interesting, isn't it?
That is an easy flip. Ah, dang it! I always do that.
Sure. So the Aurora reveal a gate port, which allows them to move their units onto it to move to another gate port, or Aurora and Rift in their case.
And then I'm going to knock off your fortification.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. X. Tell them to do that or don't. No, he's going to die next turn either way, so I'm going to shoot your gate.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to stick with what I did. I'm done.
Okay.
Turn is over.
Okay.
That was a tough decision.
Hmm. Yeah. We'll move over here. But yeah. No spires in range. I'm gonna attack your portal with Ash. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to take a limited build option, put that right back on.
Yeah.
Does it have the capacity to do that?
I can't. I didn't realize the portals don't have. They come with fortifications, but don't actually have any upgrade ability.
So you get your 2 source back because you didn't use it.
I'm going to move, and then I'm going to take.
My spires attack.
Well, your spires. Yeah, your spires fire first.
First.
2 damage.
Blue.
All right. I'm going to shoot Cram.
Mhm.
And then I'm my turn.
Okay. Yeah. I will move over here.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go over here. Then I will attack with Ash is attacking your spire. My portal.
Okay. 3 source reward.
And you have still 2 left, and Kram is attacking your bishop.
Okay. Another 4 source.
Cool.
And
With that, the wave.
Kram will,
Oh, yeah.
is getting an notification.
Okay.
And with that, the wave ends, and we move on to wave 3.
All right.
So first is the event. Shuffle again, just so we know I didn't cheat. And we flip to find No Guts, No Glory. A hero moving onto ending its movement adjacent to an opponent's fortress gate may immediately level up twice, and at the end of its turn, that hero is returned to the fortress.
Interesting. I think I've seen that one actually.
Income phase happens, and both players gain 9 source. And the market is cleared and refilled with these.
Well, take that.
Mhm.
Aurora, without hesitation, grab the wings.
Laundel and Basa. Oh, if I would have known this, would have killed Wash.
The Browning are having a moral dilemma of trying to purchase market heroes while they have 2 heroes out.
Yeah, right. That is not what you want to see.
So I will not buy anything from the market. Pass.
Okay. Moves us into build phase, and then Aurora, you are the first player in turn order.
All right. I'm gonna buy the naming stones. This is my Forgotten Graves rank 1.
Mm. Just a moment. I'm gonna buy Smelter 2 for 3.
Sure. Smelter 2 gives the Browning access to the promoted store siege minions.
Okay. I am going to buy a next level of Forgotten Graves.
Cool. So the second level of Forgotten Graves gives them 1 free resurrection in addition to the 2 source resurrection they can do during the prep phase.
Hmm. I will take Stronghold 1 again. Can you still hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I just didn't
Yeah.
explain it again because you've already done it before.
I am going to pass.
Okay.
Here's a question.
Here's the answer.
On the Forgotten Graves, so since I have level 2, do I still only get 1 unit, or can I do both the Naming Stones ability and Enshrinement?
You can do both.
Get both.
Okay.
It's me or it's white? I don't know.
No, it's yours.
Yeah,
It's you. I passed.
He passed. Yep.
Okay. Hmm. I think I will. Sure. Hmm. Yeah, thank you. And I will try to buy and to build an siege tower for 6.
Cool. So the Browning choose to place an Earthscape in an area that they do have influence over because of their dispatch platform in front of them. And then, as the same build option, place a siege tower, which is a spire that allows them to attack other spires, right in the middle of all of the Neuroran spires.
Okay.
Is your turn again, Browning?
Uh, okay, I have one more. Just a moment. I think. Hmm. I will do another build option that costs me 4 and gives me second to the siege tower.
Sure. So the Browning choose to put an attack upgrade on the bottom of their siege tower for 4 source.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
So this moves us into the prep phase where both players gain 9 command points worth of units.
I am going to pay 2 for Lumia, go up to 10.
Mhm.
And I am going to resurrect the bishop. And I've already selected all my units. Doing basically the same thing as last time, except I'm also bringing out.
Mhm.
Cool. So the Aurora are deploying a bishop, a burnout, and Anjabin with wings attached.
Mhm. That's a pity. So, what will I do? I will take the Suez siege and transport it with a dispatch.
Sure thing.
I'm done.
So both players have selected their units, so we can move on to the onset phase.
All right. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to teleport him over here. He's going to move 2. Actually, it's a better place. Okay. I'm going to hold off on that for a second.
It does have to be the first thing you do during the turn. This is the
Oh,
start
that's
of the
right.
first
That's
turn.
right. Okay. Well, then I will just need a moment. Yeah, I will do that, and I will move them up to. Bishop, or the burnout is going to go 1, 2 into the portal, come out here.
Yeah.
And the Anjaman is going to move. He's just going to move out 2 for now. The Spires fire first. Your siege tower can hit my bishop.
1 damage.
Okay. I'm going to return fire to take off your attack upgrade on.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the burnout is going to attack Graham. She'll take 2 back and then explode, killing Graham.
Okay.
How much source is he worth?
4.
Okay. And then my turn is over.
Okay.
I don't think it's against the rules for me to say that was an explosive turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
So start of turn for the Brownie.
First of all, my siege tower is attacking. This one, the refractor.
Okay.
I'm attacking with 1.
Okay. There you go.
So my sausage is going. Yeah, my sausage is going to the hex where Ash is standing.
Cool. So Ash gets displaced. That's what that was.
Okay. Oh no.
What? And the sausage, yeah, that was unlucky because I
forgot
just
about my relic. Oh, it's at the
Okay.
start of my turn, not the start of the onslaught phase. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
If that relic was at the start of the onslaught phase, it'd be pretty trash.
And my sausage is attacking your bishop with 2.
Okay.
And that's the end of the turn.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use this. So I get to remove any upgrade from the spire with 2 or more upgrades, put it on the bottom of another. I'm taking your attack off of this one.
Oh.
And I will add it to
The bottom of your portal. Do it. Do it.
I mean, I guess technically that would be legal. It doesn't specify. I'm going to add it to the bottom of the refractor. You know what? No. I'm going to add it to the bottom of this refractor. All right. And then we're going to go. Yeah. 1, 2. And then. Just going to move Anjavan up 2. And then I will shoot your Source Siege.
Mm-hmm.
You get 4 source back. And it is your turn.
First of all, I will make my first build option. 1, 2, 3. I will put an to my siege tower.
Okay.
Then I will attack with my siege tower to this one.
Which one? The one with all the upgrades?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And
0. My siege tower will move.
Source Siege.
Source Siege, sorry. My siege tower will not move. Over here.
Okay.
Let's go in here. And my siege tower is attacking Anshipin with 2.
Source Siege.
Source Siege.
Okay. Is that it for you?
End of my turn. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take a limited build. Let me do. No, I'm not. We're just going to move back. That's it for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Start
My
over your turn.
source is moving. First of all,
That was stupid. Okay, continue.
the siege tower is attacking your
Yep.
spire, the same like before. Ha! Okay, come on.
When you said same like
Unbelievable.
before, you meant it.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, the siege tower. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, that's not.
I'm not closer. I'm not closer now. I have to. I will move 1, 2, 3. That's closer.
Okay.
Is it?
No, it is not. It's the
That's
same.
it.
Sorry. Yeah, but now 1, 2, 3.
That's a legal move.
No, I will do it other. Do we have 2 health? Not with 3 attack. That was unlucky that I didn't
Yes, it was.
make 1 hit 2 times. Yeah, anyway, I have to go like this. 1, 2, 3. And Osh is moving here. And I am
No spires in range.
no spires in range, and I'm attacking your with Rector. At least now I will hit.
Okay, roll the spire die. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So end of my turn.
All right. I am going to take a limited build. I'll put that attack. You know. I am going to take a limited build. I'm going to put a fortification on it.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's. What is happening? All right, and then Japan's gonna run away like a little kid, little girl.
Okay. So Ash is in campfire modus.
Yep.
So first of all, I will attack with my siege tower, the adjacent spire.
Yep. Ow, that is some bad luck.
Now I will. I think I should change the die.
Yeah, burn that one.
No. 1, 2, 3.
Is that closer?
Should be.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm attacking you.
And you might as well leave it there. I'm gonna put it right back on.
Yeah, the range should be underneath though. I don't know when that happened.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know when that
So
happened.
end of my turn.
Yep. Okay.
And that's the second build option for the Aurora.
Yep.
So Brian, start of your turn.
Yeah, my turn. I start with my siege tower. He will attack the reflect. the fourth time now. Let's see.
Well, the third is.
Ooh.
Okay.
And yeah. Now I move. One, two, three. No, I will. One, two, three. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
Please.
Spire.
No three.
Oh, how about four?
If you wouldn't have hit me now, I could have
Decimated.
I could have destroyed all our spires. But anyway.
Yeah,
That was a very important roll.
that was a
Yeah.
very important roll. Yeah.
That was quite unlucky. Anyway,
So my thing is
now it's the
yeah.
Browns' turn again.
Yeah. My siege tower is attacking your refractor.
Yep. Okay.
That defeats it, giving the Brownin 4 source.
And yeah, I will make my second build option. Will I do it? No, I will not. Will I do it? Why not? Yeah, I take the second one. For 4, I make a second attack.
Okay.
First of all, sorry, I'm attacking.
So you've already done your start turn.
The siege tower is attacking.
You've already done that.
Yeah, that's where you got the source for the upgrade.
Yep.
You destroyed the one that was here.
4, yeah, sure. And I built my second build option was here.
Yeah, no. So
I
now
built
you
4
move.
for the.
Now you move.
Yeah, yeah, but before I move,
You've already.
so I did already. Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm going here, and I'm attacking your portal. I will not make any attack, any damage. Then, end of my turn. I think you don't have.
Nope, it's all you.
So, done.
He said it's all you.
Yeah. My siege tower, it will attack your refractor. Okay. So my dispatch, he has not to attack the fortress, isn't it?
That's correct.
I can still attack the portal as often as I want.
Correct.
Okay.
Which
so
means we can shortcut.
I
this
will.
If you guys.
Yeah, we can shortcut you're eventually going to blow them both up if you're just going to sit there and do that.
We could save 30 minutes.
So for anybody who's watching at home and not understanding what's going on, the dispatch currently has 1 attack and cannot do any damage to the portal. The dispatch also is not required to attack the fortress even though it's adjacent to it, and the portal spire will not retaliate against it. So the dispatch can continuously, during the Neuroran turn, attack the Portal Spire over and over, allowing the Brahmin to get another turn over and over again. So this Siege Tower, with its 2 attack upgrades, will be able to use its raise talent against both of the spires an infinite number of turns, defeating both spires and giving the Brahmin the reward. The Nora
That
with
gives
no
me-
source and no build options left have no ability to stop this. Then the dispatch will eventually end up attacking the fortress to end the wave.
So, and now, after I have no build option anymore, I will make 3 times, I will attack the fortress. And
You're out of
then-
range. Oh,
Pardon?
you mean with your dispatch?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that gives the Nora a 3 source.
Yeah.
And that
So,
ends that wave, which puts us into the final wave of the game. Woo! Cheering in the background. The event is the first thing that happens before anything else. Feast or Famine will be the event. In turn order, each player must choose either Feast or Famine. Those who choose Feast gain their normal income plus 3 this wave, but receive no income during the next wave. Those who choose Famine gain no source during this wave, but gain 3 extra source income next wave. So
Tough
clearly,
choice.
both players are going to
hard
choose Famine.
decision.
Both players choose Famine, right?
Shall I?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. In the
So
last wave.
11 to 14 source. I already gave myself the 3.
And I get, yeah, I have 20. It doesn't help me.
Now we move into the market. Nerora are first player because they have the gate port, even though Brahmin are the first player in turn order.
I'll buy that.
Okay. Hmm. I will take the slingshot for 2.
Okay. This moves us into the build phase, where the Brahmin are the first player in turn order.
Hmm. That's a tough decision now. I will start with the slingshot first. So, okay.
Okay. So slingshot's been placed, which means it's the Aurora's turn.
Yeah.
So the Aurora are placing their Earthscape, and as the same build option, likely placing a Spire.
It's me or it's Ryan?
No,
Ryan.
it's me. I'm thinking.
He is thinking about his Spire choice.
Okay.
Okay, so the Aurora place a Refractor Spire in the center, which should make it the Brownian's turn.
I'm going to buy a Stronghold 2 for 4.
Okay, so that means that non-adjacent units attacking the Brownian Fortress take 3 damage in retaliation instead of just 1.
built another portal.
Mhm.
Oh. Huh.
No, you're not. Okay.
Actually, I'm not going to build it there. That's in range of your siege tower. That's dumb. Build it here.
Nothing. I think you accidentally locked it.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
Mhm.
Also, nothing is dumb. It's silly.
What is?
That it's in range of the siege tower. Never mind. I was being dumb. I mean, I was being silly.
I do a stronghold 3 for 4.
Okay. This means that adjacent units now deal get take opposing units that attack the fortress adjacently take 3 damage in retaliation instead of 1.
Okay. I'm paying 4 for source loop, so I get all my units back that are dead.
Okay. Hmm. I am. I'm gonna buy one more spire. I take the lance launcher 6. Okay.
I pass.
Put me 4. Okay. You pass. I will also just a moment. Here I will also pass. Yeah. So I'm starting with preparation.
Okay. I am paying 4 to get 2 extra CP this turn, and I'm resurrecting all my units.
Yeah.
Wow. The the anyway.
You
So
passed. You,
so the Aurora gain 11 have 13 command points worth of units this wave.
Yep.
And they brought in the first player in turn order, so they are the ones who have to declare what units they're playing before the Aurora have to lock in.
I will take Tran and Forsaken.
Did I hear Dragon and Forsaken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I don't have to pay to redeploy Anjaban, right? Because I've already deployed him once.
Yeah, as long as he wasn't in the Forgotten Graves, which he was not. So
No. Cool. Okay. I'm taking both bishops and Arcbright,
okay.
as well as Anvas and Anjaban.
Cool.
You could probably, I mean, does he need to wait till I set my stack up?
He's already set up. Oh, you mean starting your turn?
Yeah, I just got to set my stack.
Which units are in the portal? That's, I guess, the only real information we need.
What do you mean? What portal?
The portal rings?
Oh, I'm not going to use that this turn.
Okay. So then we
I
should.
want this stack.
Yeah, and since the Brennan's order is already declared, there's no real reason to keep that information hidden.
All right, I gotta do this in my head real quick.
I can help if you want. I'm quite good at stacking things.
Well, it's what order I want them out. Um, I think that is correct. Well, that failed. Oh, they all awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
So let me help you. Since his order is already locked in, what is the order you want? Bishop on the bottom?
Both bishops on the bottom, not grouped, just one and then the other. And then the
there it is.
Yeah. And then the Arcbright on top of them.
Oh. And then Anvas, or Anvas then Anjaban?
And then Anjaban, and then Anvas on top. Cool.
That is one stack.
That is a stack.
That stack is higher than my camera.
All right.
Okay.
You're up, sir. I apologize while you were taking your turn. I am in the washroom.
don't have to apologize. Rather scary when I look at your deployment stack. So, can we start?
Yes, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
If you want, you can roll your Forsaken die now, since that's technically the first thing you do.
Can I do it before? Okay, but anyway, it's no. But I will do it, yeah.
Okay.
He will move. Of my turn. And I will, not here. Over here. And my Forsaken. But just I have to look. Yeah. And Drang, Orsh. I have the feeling that Orsh will not survive a long time.
I can only hope.
He's moving here. So, sorry, I forgot. No,
There's no range.
no range. No. Okay, thank you. End of my turn.
Okay. Anvas is going to go 1 into the portal. He's going to come out here. He's going to immediately matter distort.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm just throwing it over here. I just needed to promote him.
It still has to be on the island to these on, so
Um,
a little bit closer.
let's see.
Yeah, there.
Okay, I'm obviously not building anything there because I have no source.
You also can't. So
Right, that's right. Okay. Damn it. Whatever, fix it later. He's going to go 1. He's going to come out here, and he's going to do source aura damage to both the Forsaken and I forgot about that air defense. So we're going to go 1. Nope, we're still going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
1 damage to each of those. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2. I'm going to shoot at Osh.
Yeah, first of all, you have to.
Oh, yeah. I forgot the first thing was Source Aura. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. right. We are going to shoot.
So Spire's fire.
Yeah, he's got one. Your air defense spire, sir.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah.
Oof. That might be big. All right, I'm going to shoot. One bishop is going to shoot Drang for one.
Yeah, trying is with the ledge.
No.
And you're not in range to retaliate.
Not in range. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all good. The other bishop and the Arcbright are going to kill off Osh.
Mm-hmm.
I assume the Arcbray attacks first.
That is correct. That's 4 swords. And then it is your turn.
So first thing that happens is the Forsaken.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know which I'd prefer. Not that.
But anyway, he's too fast, my Forsaken. I have to move away from the bishop. So, but anyway. Yeah. First of all, I have make my first build option. And that will be a dispatch.
Dispatch platform there.
My Forsaken. Will He's going over there. Not.
Oh, it's crushing me.
Not.
Is
It's not.
this, a grizzled oak?
Yeah, right. Drain should only have 1 health.
Shit.
He got sorcered and then shot with a bit by bit.
Oh, okay.
You're correct. I was only remembering the bishop. But
But it doesn't matter anyway because the bishop has 2. But anyway, you're right. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because he can use Anjabin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it matters.
Dwayne is going over here. Yeah. No spires in range.
Nope.
My Forsaken is attacking your Arcbright.
Goodbye, Arcbright. We hardly knew thee.
Anyway, he did his hurt job.
Yeah, I guess. 2 source.
Yeah. And so no flyers, and Dwayne is attacking Anjabin. And that's the end of that turn.
Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
1. I guess just the 1 since he can't really go anywhere else.
He has to move 2 still, so it would still have to be next to the Forsaken.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, then I'll go 1, 2.
That works.
All right. Anjaban's going to move up 1, Source Aura, kill Drang, and take 1 off of your dispatch platform. And for killing, I'm just going to put this on top because it'll be easier for me to take it off. And just take the fortification for killing Drang. Okay. And then my dispatch or my bishop in the back is going to shoot your Forsaken.
So you're done with movement, which means Spires fire.
No,
oh, yes. I always forget. Forgot he's got a lance launcher.
Okay. 1 damage, removing the fortification. And that should be it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to shoot the bishop in the back. It's going to take 2 damage off the Forsaken.
Yeah.
The bishop in the front is going to take the range off your dispatch platform here.
Yeah.
And then Anvas is not going to attack.
Okay.
It is your turn.
So first of all, I will roll the die for the Forsaken.
Yeah. Jesus.
Here's
well, like this is when you want to roll the blank.
Like a rabbit.
He's still only rolling blanks, I just realized.
No, I know. Well, at least this time it's working out for him.
2.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, before I move, I chilled. Still have to think about it. I think, yep. No, I will. Just a moment. I will move here over here.
Okay.
And Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. My moves. What are we gonna do? I am going to. At this point, I don't think I need it. Oh, hold on, I'll get to that. All right, we're gonna move 1, 2, destroying both of your towers.
Yeah, sure.
Anjuman doing work.
Anjuvan is doing work.
Mm-hmm.
He also gets 2 promotions.
Yes, I will take a fortification and an attack. You know what? We'll just do 2 fortifications.
But first
Okay.
of all, yeah, and now my spire. Is fire.
Well, no, I still got to do the rest of my
That was-
movement.
Yep.
Oh, so sure.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. All right, now your spire, fire.
I will attack Anshipin.
Yep.
One.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Then we are going to Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to overload this.
Sure.
I don't think I'll need that source. Give me some good. That's not good. Whoopity do. All right. I'm going to. Both bishops will kill your Forsaken.
Pardon?
Both bishops.
The
kill
Forsaken?
Yeah.
That puts the Neuroran heroes into campfire mode.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now is the Brownin turn if they want to do anything.
I have nothing to do. Just a moment. Maybe I will. I should. I will use my Forsaken die, the Ataloy die.
Sure. You
Okay.
The upgrade. Which looks like it might matter. Rolls a 5. Do you want that to be the range or the impact?
That I have to take attack. And now, hopefully, no, not a 2. It's 1 out of 6. This is weak.
3.
And so I'm
damage to anything.
do
Well, you
this
can.
one. 5 on to this damage to this bishop.
Sure.
That gives me 4.
Still the start of your
And
turn if you want to do something.
now I can make my second build option. Yeah, I will do it for sure.
That's a good game. I'd have to be extremely lucky to beat you at this point. I screwed up. I should have let the Forsaken stay.
I think so, yeah. But anyway, I will, yeah, it doesn't matter. They have all one attack and one range, so I will take the dispatch platform for my second build option, my last. And I will here. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
All right. And fire spires.
Mm-hmm. One.
Yeah, then it
And
doesn't matter at this point.
The other attack doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, it got me by 1 point. I shouldn't have killed your Forsaken. That was a big mess up.
So he attacks the. Yes, to clarify, you are attacking his fortress, correct?
Yes, for 2 damage. Then I take 3 because of his upgrades.
Yeah, and I get 4. So it's, I still don't know, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and you have
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
so
7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. So that puts it at the the Aurora victory. Should be.
I honestly forgot that was a rule. I was just thinking gate health.
Oh
yeah.
No, you get.
I
reward for your
100% thought I lost.
No, you won.
Good game, Ryan.
Good game. That was. Whew.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
it was
Ryan.
up and downs.
Yeah, right.
On your side of the matter. I shouldn't have. I should have deployed the Zeus siege again in the last wave.
That's what I thought you were going to do, and I thought you were gonna whittle down my stuff before I could get to your forge.
Yeah, I was legitimately surprised about the choice to put Forsaken out on wave 4.
Yeah, sure, it was not the best choice, but I thought maybe you will come with your Messiah, and so I wanted to occupy my Belfax in front of my fortress. But anyway, that was
the wrong decision. That makes sense. Yeah, and I think granted I did win, but I thought I lost. Yeah, letting your Forsaken not live was a big mistake because I could have, I think, done enough damage between the 3 units.
Sure. Yeah, and my Forsaken was also too fast. He should have stayed some moves in the fortress or nearby the fortress at least, so he could retaliate, but he didn't.
It looked like you forgot. It looked like you forgot about your stronghold until the end, or were you actually saving it for the bishops?
Yeah, I thought he will come with Putra and Messiah, and so I wanted to defend my fortress.
I
very strongly considered the Messiah.
Yeah, sure, but yeah. Anyway, it was close because it was also in the third wave when my siege tower would have made more damage at the beginning. My Zeus siege would have made a lot more damage to your fortress. On the other side, I was lucky enough that my Zeus siege could, or that my dispatch could attack your portal all the time.
Yeah, so that third wave worried me a lot.
Yeah.
When your Source Siege destroyed
Yeah.
everything. Oh my
We
goodness.
did both a lot of mistakes, but yeah, that's the game, and you have so many things to think about, and yeah, that's clear.
I was really happy that you caught that synergy with the siege tower, because I was like, no, I can't say anything, but that's so cool. You can do that.
What, my
But
portal?
Yeah, the dispatch attacking the portal over and over
Well,
again.
I was worried he was going to keep enough source to overload this, so I wouldn't have a
yeah,
way in. So I was like, "Oh, I'll put that over here." But then I was like, "Well, no, that's stupid. His dispatch or his siege tower will just blow it up." So I was like, "Well, the middle's close enough."
yeah, sure. But your bishop were the best answer, I think so, because it was close to my fortress gate, and so I couldn't,
Yeah,
prevent from getting damage. But anyway, it was close. It was fun. I
it was,
enjoyed it.
it was definitely that was one of the probably the best game I've had. I
Okay.
enjoyed playing you very much.
Okay.
When you put this down here, I was like, "Oh crap."
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
For Mario's sake,
it was
there you
close.
go.
So, okay.
There
Thank
it
you.
goes.
Good game,
Fine.
guys.
I hope we'll see you sometime on TTS. Maybe
Yeah,
for a
absolutely.
friendly game. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fine.
Awesome.
I will invite you as my friend if you want.
Yeah, absolutely. Do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Thank
And
you.
for the logistics of the prize, I will be contacting you guys via PM to figure
Yeah.
out
Thank you.
how
Okay.
I get those things through.
Thank you.
So
Okay.
anyway, good
So,
game, guys.
see you. Bye, man.
Bye, guys.